that early. And that's what, whenever you make a game that's fully on chain, air quotes, every mechanic has to be a transaction, and that's just silly. A game's never going to be a game that way.
Yeah, but I mean, also to answer your question though, I think I think there's been some developers who've already done this where they put like they launch a video game, but the video game is actually mining Bitcoin. It's securing the Bitcoin network on the low, and like I think they were doing it without the players' knowledge, and they weren't even giving the players money. So like the players were playing
Oh,
a video
jeez.
game. Meanwhile, they're mining Bitcoin. You know what I mean for the developer,
Right.
and
Jeez.
so yeah, so yeah, you can
It's
do
like
that.
probably
You can
using
definitely do it.
their computers on top of it.
Oh no, yeah, 100%. That's
I
yeah,
like
exactly.
that.
Them running the
Wow.
game was mining the Bitcoin for them.
Wow. So they're like maxing out all their video cards and freaking, oh, shitty.
But yeah, I mean, so again, to answer your question, I mean, yeah, the answer is yes. You could have a game that actually runs, that's like actually mining or securing a network
Oh, I
and
didn't
earning
realize
the
he was
players
meaning that
money.
much. I didn't. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I didn't realize you meant actually the backbone of the. I get it.
Yeah, like the
Okay.
actual backbone of
Yeah,
it.
I guess so. Yeah.
Running the
Just launch the blockchain
transactions.
that way.
Yeah,
Yeah,
running the transactions,
I
securing the
do like that.
transactions.
Or you could do like your own mini. You could launch your own mini like side like I was talking about the Polygon. I forget what they're calling now, but their one now that they have is completely. It's kind of like the Avalanche one, but it's all secured by still by Ethereum or Polygon nodes or whatever, but it's your own complete your own complete chain with your own token and everything. It'd be pretty neat to do that. But I think a game that would something that goes along the lines of like Cookie Clicker or like some type of factory building game or anything that you can just upgrade or even just a character, an RPG character, whatever it is, something that you can progressively upgrade over time and get more of the pie than somebody else just by kind of playing it smarter. And I even like the aspect of being able to get into it for free. And then if you choose to spend money to get there faster, you could. And then that money, like basically like the shark cards in GTA, then that money is what actually funds all the extra cool shit that you can win or earn or get paid out or whatever. And then on top of that, if you have a player economy where the players can craft the items and sell the items that are used throughout the game as well, and then the platform could just skim a little off the top or whatever, and if the players ran the economy, then it's just that much more use case for that token or coin or currency or NFT or whatever the hell it is, and you could actually build something that's more more circular and keeping people in there. Like imagine if one of those companies do decide to do that. I mean, it's going to kill it.
I'm just curious
Yeah,
because
I
I've
think
been.
something that would be super cool. It's like imagine if Fortnite, on Fortnite when you won a match, you could actually win money. So imagine if the
Right.
matches were. So imagine if Fortnite said, "Hey, listen, we have $100,000. We're gonna spread it across the matches. So if you win a match, you have a chance to win some of the money.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously you get all the items that you get, like the skins and stuff, is all tied to your blockchain account as an NFT, and you can
Mm-hmm.
trade those at will.
Yeah,
Um,
and sponsored. You could even have sponsored tournaments that opens doors for
Absolutely,
stuff
and
like
they
that.
do that to an extent, and it does bring in tons of people. They actually have some real money stuff, and then they'll have like their championship every year or whatever. But yeah, if you did that as just a normal thing, yeah, it would definitely. I mean, obviously on a little smaller scale probably, but you never know what it could turn into. That's the thing.
I like the idea of getting it partnerships, but I also like the idea of not asking people, just including their fucking token. At the end, and if they want, further integration, they do. But when you guys were talking about like chain agnostic, token agnostic, I like that idea a lot. And
Yeah,
fuck their permission. Just do it.
trying to think. The one thing video games need to solve though for any of this stuff to work, like basically the blockchain shit doesn't work until video games solve hacking, right? As of right
right.
now, every single video game on the planet can be hacked. And that's why, Fortnite and all these shit, when you try to go like professional gamings, everyone's complaining about hackers because Call of Duty, Fortnite, they all can get hacked. So until video games can solve hacks, which I don't know if they've solved that yet. I don't know how they will solve
Probably
that.
not really. Yeah, yeah.
They would need some kind of AI. It's going to have to be some kind of AI based security system that is able to in real time stop hacks. I don't know how it would happen. I'm not that smart, but I'm sure they'll figure it out soon. I'm sure
They do
within the
have
next.
like an AI anti-cheat coming out. I don't know when it's coming out. It's called AnyBrain or something like that. So it'll basically be able to track players, I guess, fingerprint, not like their literal fingerprints, but it'll be able to track like the
It
exact way
makes
you
sense.
play the game, how you move your mouse,
It,
like
it just be like targeted advertising. Same thing as like Facebook's doing with your information, right? They're capturing 200,000 points of information. You just be doing that, but it'd be based on keystrokes and all that, right?
Right.
Yep. So basically, it'll detect if you're cheating and ban you like within 5 minutes or something like that.
Wow.
If you try to
Yeah.
make a new account, you play the game and it'll be like, oh, this is the same fingerprint as the guy we just banned. Let's ban him again. And apparently it works within like 20 minutes of someone
Wow.
playing a game.
That makes sense because if you're always hitting the aim box perfectly, it's going to be pretty easy to track once they have a way to sift through the data.
Yeah, because I mean, here's the thing. It's cool that you can integrate blockchain into your game, and now you're playing for real money, and now the item you have is worth $1 million. Cool, but how can you guarantee that you're not playing against a cheater who can just beat you
Right.
with cheats and then you lose
Right.
your shit?
Yeah. I never really thought about that aspect of it.
Interesting.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. You're right. So that's why I
So
was getting at. Like, it doesn't need to be a game. Doesn't need to be the fanciest, best graphics game in the world. What I would like to see, because this is something we could actually do, I think, that you could secure it on chain but still make it playable, would be able to do something like that, like a Minecraft slash, maybe not even like Minecraft, but just an aspect of Minecraft, like the crafting. So something like a factory builder type game that basically works as a database, whether it's just on paper or whatever. Like the skeleton's already there is what I'm getting at, and then you just throw some, whatever theme on top of that to make it work. There's plenty of games out there that are like that. I think a game like that would be one that could possibly be done now that would actually be fun but still be trackable. You know what I mean?
yeah, we have to look into the Minecraft thing. So if you run a private Minecraft server, does
Uh-huh.
that mean nobody can hack you? Like, is it now like because let's say
Well,
someone can
yeah.
hack Minecraft, they can't hack a private server, right?
Well, not technically, no. I mean, if they could actually, no, really, it'd be pretty tough, and it depends on which way, I guess, which one you're running, because there's two different ways to play it, right? You've got the Java edition, then you've got the Windows like play on everything edition, Bedrock, but um, on those servers, you can set up who can join them. So even if you suspected someone of cheating or whatever, like you could just ban that person from coming back in again. You know what I mean? Or if he's just doing it for friends and community, then he would be handing out the usernames anyhow, or handing out the invites. So then there wouldn't be much way to work. There wouldn't be too much worry, I don't think, in that aspect.
Interesting.
But I think,
Yeah.
like, say it's like hosted on like Linode or something. I mean, you basically have to hack Linode first before you could hack you know what I mean? Unless it was something you could do client side, which everybody would have access to anyway, and that would
But
just be
then,
a game,
but then,
a
but
game
then,
bug.
even if you're not susceptible to outside hackers, the person running the server could still hack his own server and screw
Oh
everybody.
yeah, oh for sure. Yeah,
So,
if you're running the server, you could change anything. Absolutely, you could
so,
change the rules mid game. But that's where the
so,
trust of the company comes in. Is what I
yeah.
was saying. Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I still think you still need a decentralized, some kind of decentralized, verifiable way to know everybody's not cheating. It's the same problem with elections, right? We need a verifiable way to know everybody.
Right.
And if someone cheats, we just need to know a way to see that someone did cheat. Like
Right.
it's one thing if there's cheating, if we can all see it, right? If we can
Mm-hmm.
all see that there's cheating, then okay, well we can all say, okay, that guy cheated, it's clearly there and reverse that transaction. Versus right now, if someone cheats, like there's no way for us to I have no way to see if someone cheated in Fortnite unless I recorded the screen in the game. Like there's no way to like know.
Yeah, you're gonna have to trust their anti-cheat to know whether they cheated or not.
Right.
Which and theirs actually is pretty good because they do hold those tournaments and stuff. But still, it
Right.
is possible. It is
Well,
possible.
and that's cool for everybody else, but how do we know that they're not cheating themselves, the
Yeah,
company?
you
Like, and
don't.
so we
Yeah.
need to know.
Yep.
There's always going to be a point of failure, isn't there?
Oh, for sure, and that's why I think that I like kind of like the account abstraction, but that's where it's still even if you're doing the account abstraction with a company that you started, there's still a layer of trust there because the people are still going to have to trust you because whenever you start the wallet, you're still going to have access to it. You could actually do one. You could actually do one where you have no access to it, but then if you ever wanted to do any upgrades to the platform or change how any of the game mechanics worked or add in a new type of vehicle or something that wasn't part of that initial wallet that you created, a abstraction wallet, then you would have to issue all new wallets instead of just being able to go in and upgrade the wallet. So at that point, it becomes the same thing. You have to trust in the company that's hosting your thing still, at that one, as that first point. But like I said, we do that every day. I mean, we do that with banks. We do that with stores. We do it with games that we play. I mean, everything Web 2, we're putting our trust in that company. So I mean, I think there kind of has to be a middle line. I mean, there could be games that are completely on chain, but then I think if you want something that's going to be like the best of both worlds, it's going to have to be part of both worlds.
Right. I don't think. I don't think we're ever going to get to a point where we can be fully decentralized. Decentralized. We're always going to need one of these. There's
Not
always going to
unless
be
it's like yeah. Not while there's still like any type of economy. If it
yeah.
was like completely socialized, maybe we could be decentralized. Like if AI made everything for us and we didn't need anything, that type of thing. That's about the only way.
And I
Yeah.
mean, and also, I don't think there's ever going to be a world where there's no hacking or hackers. There's always going to be someone
Yeah.
like the developer, whoever's the developer. Even if you stop outside hackers, the guy who created it always is going to be the biggest hacker. So
What about
I
when
think that's
AI makes games?
well, I think that's why blockchain is the best we can get because at least before blockchain, if there was a hacker, if someone hacked you, how the fuck are you going to verify? No one's able to verify. No one knows. Only the people that are inside the company, on the servers, have any way of knowing. But now, at least if you get hacked in blockchain, everyone around the world can help you figure it out. Like we can all look at it and be like, "Yep, that guy hacked you. Yep, here he is. Yep, blah 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 blah." Like I think this is the best you can get is like a verifiable hacking.
Fair enough. I dig it.
I mean, hey, listen, it's like, hey, listen, if so, you run your elections on chain, right? What's the most important fair thing in the world? It's elections. We want to make sure that those are fair. Well, yeah, blockchain can still get hacked, but at least if the election gets hacked on the blockchain, everybody in the planet can go see that and verify that and be like, point it out and be like, no, that's illegal. There's the hack. It's right there, and remove that from the list. You know what I mean? Like reverse the transaction.
Fair.
But right now, if something gets hacked or anything gets hacked, no one knows. We have to trust the people who run the fucking company. Be like, yep,
And
it got hacked. And
they often just hide it and pretend it didn't
it's
happen.
often the developer themselves. Yeah, it's the fucking guy who made it. That's the hacker.
It's like WinRug said. WinRug. I like the graphics. I think maybe it's the familiarity of it, the retro feel. Maybe that's what makes it feels familiar, and I think maybe that's what makes me like it. It feels, I don't know, it's nostalgic a little bit. I dig it. Well done.
Oh yeah, I love it, man. I love that. Same here, bro. I think that's what it is. It's
That's,
like these new games, bro. These us older guys. It's like these new games is trash. I like the old stuff still.
Honestly, I can't even play those games. My eyes can't go fast enough. I know how dumb that sounds, but my eyes hurt after like 5-10 minutes of playing. If I'm going like this, it's dumb. When I used to wear contacts, it was awful because my contacts would just uh, you know, they would just go to the side because my eyes would be moving so fast. I know how dumb that sounds, but that's my life.
Man, meanwhile, I'm playing that new Starfield game. Anyone playing that?
I think Frack is.
I forgot I had Xbox Game Pass. I guess I'm paying monthly for Xbox Game Pass, and I get all these free games, and I forgot.
Oh.
And then I forgot that they have if you don't like, cause I don't even use my Xbox anymore. But I
Hmm.
forgot that if you have Xbox Game Pass, they let you get all the games now on the PC. And so I was like, oh shit, okay. And so
Oh.
I looked, and I was like, oh shit, I can get Starfield for free. And I was like, well, might as well try
Oh. If you want to pay for my prescription and forget about it, I'll play with you.
it. But I put Starfield on there, bro. I'm like, holy shit, this thing is insane. I was like addicted. I was playing all night.
Can I play it on Mac?
Probably not.
Probably not.
I think it's a Microsoft thing.
Sad. I'm I'm I don't want to go back to Windows right now. I really like using the Mac Studio.
Man, poor Mac, bro. Bill Gates really knows how to keep his business. Like Bill Gates really survived that whole shit, huh?
Yeah, I thought there was something like Apple introduced. Oh, I just got Sonoma. There's something that there's a solution now where you can run most modern games. I have to look into it. I
Where's
did.
fracking? I remember a time when like Macs were taking over. Everybody thought Mac was like just
Oh, he
the best
left.
of all everything. And then now, slowly but surely, everyone's like, "Oh shit, it's you can't do a lot of shit on Mac still."
I don't know. I don't know. Like, especially since I don't know if that's going to be true for much longer. Especially since they're taking so much of their silicone in house, and now they're starting to move into like the really hardcore graphics processing. I don't know. It might be not too long before we see that.
The
Macs can,
games,
yeah, Mac gaming, because
yeah.
it feels like the M1, M2 lines are like primed for
Mm,
performance. I don't know.
we'll see, man.
We'll
We'll
see.
see.
Where the hell did Frack go? You bastard. X money. Are we making any money? Did we make any money? Hey, thank you again, Cos, for doing this. I'm really sorry about the fuck ups. Um, Perhaps we can do it again in a couple weeks and try for better. My internet just came back on like 10 minutes ago.
Oh, bro, no worries, no worries. We appreciate it. We appreciate you having us. And no stress, no sweat.
I will upload the video to YouTube, and then I'll share it with you. Yeah. Any other questions from the audience? I'm live streaming right now, by the way, but you guys don't have to stay. You can all take off, or you can talk to me, whichever.
Oh man.
What else are you working
Um,
on?
let's see.
Let's
Yeah,
see.
I probably gotta go do some stuff, but let's see. No, we got a couple things, man. So we got this thing called In It to Win It. It's we're almost done with that thing, and it's a new lottery game. Um, you know, we kind of had high hopes for Drip and DDD and that lottery. We kind of came up with this new one, which we think is really the end all be all to the best lottery game you can get. So
Have you
pumped to
seen?
get that out.
Have you is it? Have you seen Infinite Lottery and what's the other one? There was another lottery, um, like thing that came out recently. I forget.
Somebody showed me Infinite Lottery, I think. I didn't really look into it though too heavily, but the basic premise of this one is 432 drawings a year,
Mm-hmm.
and for $12 you get entry to every single drawing that year.
Hmm.
And every single day there'll be a daily drawing for $300. So every day, even if you just get the $12, you have a chance for a $300 win. And then there'll be a yearly drawing for $50,000. There's going to be a bi-yearly drawing, and then a monthly drawing, weekly drawing. So like there's a different type of drawing: monthly, daily, weekly, bi-yearly, yearly,
Hmm.
totaling 432 drawings for a year. You get pay $12, you get entry to all of them automatically, and that's basically the game.
Oh, that's pretty interesting. That would. And you can have multiple. Can you do multiple games per wallet, or is it going to be each one wallet?
Yeah, so basically $12 for one ticket, which is one entry to every single drawing of the year, but you can buy as many tickets as you want. We'll probably have a max limit. Like at some point, it doesn't make sense. Like you wouldn't want to put $500,000 in because the max prize I think is like 50 grand. So there's certain game to it, but
Mm.
yeah, you can buy multiple tickets, and it's basically just an automated lottery, right? We were just kind of like, okay, DDD, all these lottery games are fun, but you have to like watch it every day. You got to like be in it, and it's almost like a game. Like we just wanted to take it and be like a
DDD.
stress-free automated lottery,
DDD is more like a raffle, not really a lottery. I mean,
right?
yeah.
Yeah, raffle lottery, yeah.
I mean, the
But
mechanics are slightly different. It's not really a lottery. It's more like a raffle. I think I would have preferred it more like a lottery versus the raffle system. It seems like the raffle system can be gamed more by whales, but you know, I
yeah,
could be
it's a little
wrong.
bit too active. It's too active. So we just wanted a passive. Listen, it's basically the ultimate fair lottery, right? Where it's
Mm-hmm.
just a fair lottery. You buy your ticket, Everybody gets a fair chance. There's no like waiting to see who the biggest deposit was. None of that stuff.
Mm.
It's just buy your ticket, get your odds. You know, based on however many ticket you'll have your odds of winning one of the 432. Oh, there's a max ticket sale of 100,000 tickets per round. So every round there's only going to be 100,000 tickets sold, period. And then after the 100,000 tickets is sold, the yearly drawings start. So after we sell the round out, every day there'll be drawings, and then new rounds can start off. So, um,
That's pretty cool. Let me know about that, and when we're ready, we can just talk about that as well, sir.
heck yeah, heck yeah. And so that one's actually, we're the devs, but that one's actually the project owner is a guy named Roller for Life. He's in some of these channels as well.
Yeah, yeah, I know. I've seen him around.
Yeah.
So, how busy is your like back end stuff right now? Are you guys super busy? Are you still accepting projects?
No, yeah, we're actually we're probably open right now. Battle Bets, we wanted to get that live. That thing's pretty much good to go now. And so
Okay. Uh, Thank you, sir. I appreciate your time. I won't keep you much longer. I look forward to talking to you next time, sir. Something short and sweet. Where the hell did Frack go? You bastard. What's up, Crypto God? How's our day going, sir? And
What's good, bro?
Nathan, sir. Nathan at all. Nathan. I am having a.
you there?
Yes, I'm here.
Someone called me.
Oh, no worries. Mm, yeah. Thank you very much for coming, man. I appreciate you. Catch up. I'm uploading the video to YouTube right now. Let's do that. Where is the battle bets? And again, I'm sorry for the fuck ups. Thank you, Crypto God and Frack for taking over. That was awesome. Much appreciated. I was offline for like a good 5 fucking minutes. I couldn't even get it back on. Screw you, Cox. You suck.
Yeah, man. So yeah, if you wanna talk more, man, let me know. We can set up a little meeting. But yeah, dude.
All right.
Anyways, appreciate it and see you around.
All right, buddy. Thank you.
See you guys.
Later.
So you
Thank you,
guys
bro.
appreciate it again.
Hey, Crypto God, are you familiar with Sidekick and what they do? They're pretty interesting. They might, uh, they might be an answer to one of your questions that you asked a while ago, and I don't know why I didn't think about it, but
Those guys?
yes, it's
I
they're,
know.
they're like
I know.
they're
I
like
know.
they're like a firm. So basically, for those that don't know, Sidekick will, if you have an idea for anything to do with a project, you can actually go to them, and they will take a look at it. They will build it for you as a, because they're a launch pad sort of. The name is apropos, is apt. They're your sidekick. So if you don't know how to code, if you don't know how to do any of that, and you have a project you want to do and you can fund it, you can just pay them to do the code for you, and they'll launch it. They'll help you promote it. You can raise. You can raise. You can raise money for your project as well through their Jumpstart platform. Jumpstart is exactly what it sounds like. It's GoFundMe, but make it crypto. Basically, what you do is you invest in the, you start like a raising campaign for your project, whatever it may be. It can be whatever, a comic book, a novel you want to write, a crypto project you want to do on the chain, whatever. And they will, every time somebody buys that NFT, the money goes directly to you, well, to the project to fund the project, whatever you want to do. I haven't seen anybody using it for like personal stuff, like like they use on GoFundMe to get like donations for people like that. But it can be used for stuff like that. and then it's an NFT that lives in your wallet. There are some functionalities that you can use that NFT for, but you
And
know they're
let
interesting.
me
They,
tell you,
mm-hmm.
um, I like their idea. Now, when what I was thinking, because this was something that I was thinking about. All right, you know how um you have Ethereum, or well, you'd say Bitcoin and Dogecoin. What are some tokens that uh you secure their blockchain by running a node? You use their node, right?
Mm-hmm.
And on the front end, it's a game. Now the node is pretty much a wallet with an address. So people are gonna come there to sit their money there. And they could sit their money there, and through all the transactions that happen, your node is gaining money. Um, it could be to where that they could come. It's just like, imagine you go into MetaMask and you can trade on MetaMask, but you could also play games on MetaMask. And it's a wallet. It holds the node, so it secures the blockchain. It gets rewards through the node all the time through all the transactions that happens.
Mm.
You understand what I'm talking about?
A little bit, yeah. I got what you're saying. They have so many possibilities with that thing, though. It's badass. I'm jelly.
Well, they did something pretty good with it. Um, I thought that it could have been more personal rather than just bet on this side, bet on that side. That's generally what everybody is doing now. It's like one side versus one side. But when they had the characters, I was like, okay, I see different characters. So can I like choose one?
Mm.
And that's what I want.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to be able to.
that's what I thought too. I thought
Yeah,
you.
I want to be able to choose one. And then like I'm like, okay, if I like Ronald McDonald, and I'm like, shit, I want to turn this into like super fucking Ronald McDonald, where he fucking punches you one time and take like a quarter of your goddamn life because I've been working on his right hand for so goddamn long. He hit you with the McDonald's right. He loved to make you smile, but you frowned after that bitch. Bah!
Yes.
You know, like that. I mean, I don't know. I think that would be the most coolest part about their game, being able to upgrade your character getting stronger, and you can put money behind your character, and that makes the bets more interesting because like somebody, if you can like measure their like power level, like say their power level is like a level 25 and it starts from a 1. So you already know, oh shit, he's a fucking level 25. Oh shit, this might not be a good fight right here.
Yeah, I like seriously. I really like the idea of of doing that like a long term. This is my guy. He's unbeatable. Come lose your money to
Yep.
me.
Yeah. And then you just talk shit on social media all through the thing. Oh, talk that shit. Come see me in the ring. And then like everybody be training their characters, everything. And then like you can have like a training area where you can train, you can pay to train to get your character stronger. Man, look, they could take that shit so far.
Mm-hmm. I agree, and I really like the team too.
Is that
That's
contract immutable?
I don't know. Do you, I would hope not
I
because
hope not too.
I hope not. I don't think it would be because they're not planning. It doesn't seem like something that they would plan on leaving. No, I doubt it.
Yeah, they want to upgrade that, right?
Yeah, yeah. I can't, or at least if it's immutable, it would probably be like a upgradable proxy or something. So immutable,
Mm,
immutable. You know, immutable.
okay.
Immutable means different things.
Mutable immutables.
Yes, it means different things in different circumstances.
Hmm.
Pin. I just please go share, comment on that video for people in this room, please. I love you. I just shared the video. Go like, comment. get that algorithm going. There's like how many of you in here? Like 6, 7 of you. So there should be at least 6, 7 like comments in this. Otherwise, you don't love me. You hate. Was that too much?
Wow. So I should see you on every single one of my YouTube videos. I think I've done like
Yes,
maybe
yes, yes,
30.
yes, yes. You know what? I made a separate account so I could do that now. So why don't you post your channel real quick so I can follow it with that one, and then I'll go through and like and stuff like your stuff with this account. I separated it now so that I don't have to listen to stuff when I'm listening to my music.
Oh, okay.
I have a
All
separate
right.
account, so yeah, y'all.
Okay.
I love
So
my
you like
cook. Hmm?
so you want me to go like it, like and comment on that right now?
Yes, please. We're live right now. Tell people to come
Uh,
talk to us. Um,
come talk to us.
yeah, there's every like this goes for everybody in the room. Franco, Durr, John Lex, Rio de Jean, Feg, and J Martin and X Money. Go do it. I love you. I like the way that you, baby. Doing something like Black Sheep is doing. Like Black Sheep. Did you catch that part yesterday? Uh, hey, Crypto God, did you catch? Um, Never mind. I don't want to talk about this on stream, but do you remember yesterday how he was talking about his LLC?
Yes.
Yeah, maybe I'm trying to do that.
Oh, get your LLC.
Hmm.
Uh,
I
it's probably
do.
about 150, about 150 to 300 where you're at.
Yeah. I already have a DBA. I already have a blessing. I already have a license. I already have a license thing, a business license from years ago. I still have it.
You
Uh,
could just renew it.
yeah, I had it for my photography business. So yeah.
What you gonna move? You gonna use it for your like your crypto and stuff now?
Hmm.
Yeah, you could.
I anticipate